Hi guys, it's Rufus. Rufus here back. I'm back with the URL guys once again for the Saturday League for race 2 of round 3, race 2. Now obviously we saw earlier race 1 where Grasshopper won the last race. He won last one, obviously race 1. So obviously he starts at first. Brian obviously finished second. So it's the grid starts in the way it finished from race 1. So Grasshopper starts first, Brian starts second, Dirk starts third, Peter starts fourth, Stealth starts fifth, Alpha starts sixth, Brian Mechanic starts seventh, Nightbreed starts eighth, Ruthless starts ninth, Nixie starts 10th, and Phaser starts 11th. And obviously this is once again a 15-minute race. No pit stops, just go, go, go. Now obviously they'll all be on their next tyres now, so Grasshopper starts on mediums, so does Brian, Dirk starts on softs, Peter starts on mediums, Stealth mediums, Unforgiven mediums, Brian mediums, Nightbreed softs, Ruthless mediums, Nixie softs, and Phaser softs. So here we go. Let's get going. The Grasshopper takes us down the straight, waiting for the lights to go eagerly out, which they have now. So now they are go, go, go. So they all get around, looks like they all get around okay. Ruth has got up one more, but got a bit up a bit into 8, got past Nixie. There's Nixie there in 9th. Nightbreed down 10th, Phaser there in 11th. So Brian has taken the lead from Grasshopper. Grasshopper's down to second with Dirk there in 3rd. Oh, Grasshopper didn't get out of that one very well. But it's Dirk up to second. Grasshopper's dropped down to 5th now. Stealth's got up to 3rd. Peter's got up to 4th. Grasshopper's down to 6th. Unforgiven's just taken him as well. So Unforgiven's up to 5th. Grasshopper's down to 6th. Nixie's there in 7th. Ruthless is there in 8th. Brian the Mechanic. Bry's there in 9th. He's got Nightbreed right behind him now. Everyone keeps that pace there in 10th. Phaser there in 11th spot. There, so he's sort of losing the pace with these guys at the moment, unfortunately. So Brian is obviously leading the way. He's got Dirk looking at his rear pipes, trying to catch him. So Dirk is right in Brian's slipstream now. But Dirk does have the soft tyre, so it'll be easier for him to get past. So Dirk has taken the lead. Brian's there in 2nd, I mean. Unforgiven's there behind him, looking for it to go for a pass, and he He's on the inside. Can he pull it off? But it's gonna be back to Brian being on the inside. Unforgiven does have a little. Yep. Unforgiven does have that little bit of advantage. But yeah, so Unforgiven's there up second now. With Brian there in third. Peter there in fourth. Grasshopper there in fifth. He's got a stealth looking at trying to get past him. He's right, Stealthy is right behind Grasshopper in his slipstream. Then you got Bry there in seventh. He's got Mac right behind him in eighth, looking to try and catch him. Ruthless is definitely trying to get past Brian the Mechanic. And then there's Linksy there, right behind him, but he does have a 2.5 penalty, which he's serving now. That's going to give Ruthless a little bit of breathing room. That will allow, oh no he won't, but Nightbreed's there in 10th. He's got Phaser challenging him for it. Phaser right behind him in 11th, challenging him for that spot. But now Nightbreed's opening up a bit of a gap now. Gonna have a look, see how everyone's doing on that 5. Dirk is still leading with Brian McCartney there in second. He's got Unforgiven still chasing him down in third place. The Grasshopper's there now got up to 4th. Peter's there 5th. Stealth's dropped down to 6th. And Brian Mechanic there in 7th. Ruthless obviously is there in 8th. He's dropped off a little bit. Dirk is leading. They've he's opened up a little bit of a gap to Unforgiven there in second. Well, Brian has now he's dropped off a little bit, unfortunately. He's now got a 3-second penalty, so he must have touched a couple of walls by accident. So he's going to drop down a couple of positions now. So he's going to drop down to 7th. So Peter's gone up to 3rd. He's got Stealthy right behind him, looking to challenge him for that 3rd spot. But then Grasshopper isn't letting them go. He's there in 5th, right behind him as well. And he's going up the inside of the both of them. Oh, that's a brilliant move there from Grasshopper. So Pete and Stealthy are fighting for that 4th position. Stealthy's going to be on the inside here. Some side-by-side action here by the 2 of them, and then Pete will have the inside line. But they're still side-by-side. Stealthy has a little bit of an edge over Pete. And they are both on medium tyres as well, so there's going to be no advantage on tyres. Now all the time while these two are battling, Brian the Mechanic has closed that gap significantly on them, with Brian McCartney there in 7th, Ruthless there in 8th. He's got Phaser trying to catch him. Nightbreed there in 10th. Nixie there in 11th. Dirk still has the lead. He's opened up a big gap to Unforgiven there in 2nd. He's got a little bit of a gap to Grasshopper. Grasshopper's got work to do if he wants to catch Unforgiven up. Hit there in 4th. He's got past Stealth now, where Stealth's dropped down to 5th, but Stealth's going to come back at him now, and Stealth's going to come back at him. So at the moment, Unforgiven has the fastest lap of a 107.3. And Brian there in 6th. Brian the Mechanic 7th. Ruthless there in 8th. And there's Nightbreed down in 9th, but Nixie looks like Nixie's trying to get past, but he's not having any luck at the moment. And Phaser's dropped down to 11th. He's got a 3-second penalty as well, so I think he's most probably hit a couple of walls by accident. But as you can hear, it goes to show the battles aren't always just at the front. You can have battles at the back. Oh no, Breed completely lost it. Oh dear, let's have a look, see what happened to Phaser. Well, a bit too much acceleration there, and he's got it out. So that's very unfortunate. He's now got a 6-second penalty. So that's very unfortunate for him, which he will now be serving that penalty. So that's unfortunate for him, having to serve that. Nixie, looks like Nixie's trying to get past Nightbreed, right behind him. Goes up the inside. He currently has 9th place. Oh, Max just... What happened to Mac? He just hit the wall, got a 3-second penalty for something. What did he... Mac coming around. Oh. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Oh, I know. I was looking at my phone, so I completely screwed that up. Lost my concentration there. So yeah, I messed that one up and dropped down to 2/10 because of it, which was my own fault. And I have a 3-second penalty as well, which I've got to serve. Phaser's there in 11th. Doug does still have the lead. And Unforgiven looks like he's trying to... Unforgiven has still got the fastest lap of a 107.377. Grasshopper's there in 3rd. Not caught up at all on Unforgiven at the moment. Brian is now battling with Peter, trying to get that take that third spot off of Peter, and he does. I don't hit the fourth spot off of Peter, sorry, not third. So that's Brian up to fourth. Peter down to fifth. And he's got Stealthy right in sixth. But he has got a second and a half penalties. That's going to give Peter that bit of breathing room. So Brian's there in seventh. He takes sixth as Stealth is serving that penalty. So now Stealth's down to seventh. Nightbreed eighth. Nixie there in ninth. There's a bit of action. He's now got Ruthless right behind him in 10th. But he's got ahead a little bit, and that he's pulled a little bit of a gap to Ruthless now, but Nixie is on softs and Ruthless is on the medium, so Nixie's going to have the pace better than Mac will. Phaser on the softs, obviously down there in 11th. So Dirk still has the lead, and they're coming up. There'll be this plus one more lap, I think, they'll have. I think Dirk will definitely get one more lap. Gives this in second still, with Grasshopper in third, trying to catch Unforgiven, but he's not having any luck. He's not having any luck at the moment. Like the gap's been like that for the last 2-3 laps. Brian is pushing as much as he can in that Porsche, trying to catch Grasshopper up, but he ain't having any luck either. Peter's right there in fifth. Stealth's there in sixth. He's got Brian the Mechanic right behind him, looking at trying to take that spot. So Brian Mechanic has finished fourth. Peter's finished fifth. Stealth's finished sixth. Brian the Mechanic's finished seventh. Nightbreed will finish in 8th. Nixie will finish in 9th. Ruthless will finish in 10th. Phaser will finish in 11th. So Dirk's just coming around to the final part of this track now, still leading, and he's on the purple sector. So will he take the race win and the fastest lap for race 2? We will see shortly. No, he doesn't, but he does win. He takes the win, but not the fastest lap. Unforgiven takes that. Unforgiven finished second, and Grasshopper finished third. So congratulations to the top 3. I will be back short. That was race 2. I'll be back shortly with race 3.